Oh, that's a jumbo size shrimp right there. That's a monster. That's like a lobster right here, boys. See that right now? That's like a lobster. Anyway, that's I think this is the 41 bridge, I think. Yeah, I think this is the 41 bridge on Centennial Park is like right over there. And then you have like your downtown district over that way. But I've been hearing that there's been some groupers that have been caught under the bridge. It's windy out the way I'm facing, so I might lose signal. So, because I had to put my phone in my pocket to hook this shrimp up. So if I lose my signal, rip-a-roo. But I gotta put my phone in my pocket though. In the meantime, I'll hook this shrimp up. Oh, it is a Fish and Wildlife guy, it looks like. Pretty good, man. We'll see if he comes over and asks me for my fishing license, guys. It'll be the first time I've ever been stopped by Fish and Wildlife. And he went right through my spot where I was fishing at, dude. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. That's my casting spot right there. Just lost all my fish that were by that spot right there. Okay. I think that is Fish and Wildlife right here. A very weird boat that they have, or it's a police boat. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I got my fishing license, so I ain't worried about being stopped by that. But let me tell you something, boy. You see, we're still streaming, or did I just lose signal? It looks like okay, we're still streaming. It looks like a little laggy out here. I tell you what, though, there ain't nowhere to walk a sawfish to. Boy, I tell you what, there ain't nowhere to take him to. You catch a sawfish, man. You catch a sawfish out here, I don't know, you cutting the line, I guess. That guy on that guy on the boat was watching me, boys. I was finally hoping they were gonna stop. It looks like there's a school of fish way out there. Is what that looks like. There's a whole school of fish way out there. You guys can't hear me for crud, can you? Because of the wind. It's so windy out here. View your stream. I'm viewing my stream while you view my stream. Okay. Says I got one viewer. You guys. Oh shoot! I'm just gonna mute that so I don't hear myself talking. You know, we'll see if we can catch I couldn't see what his boat said, man. I didn't have my glasses. Some form of law enforcement. I'm not too sure what. Maybe a game warden or something. We're targeting big fish, boys. Big fish. There's an old guy on the pier with me right now. He's behind me. He's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. Who I'm talking to. I'll turn around so you guys can see him real quick. So it's not so awkwardly. Now, you guys saw him, right? Okay. Try to make it. Oh, I'm getting a bite. Oh boy. Phone's gonna go in a pocket, guys. Sorry for loose connection. We're getting a bite. It's a decent fish. It might be a decent catfish, maybe. Ooh, we might be getting a fishy. Get ready for a fishy, hopefully. I hope it's a snapper, man. I forgot to get my ruler, so. Every time they do this, man, these fish are smart. I'm a hook set him though, don't worry boys. Number 2 hook. Oh, my pliers are in the pocket with my phone too. Yep. I had that bite, and then as soon as I picked up my pole, it stopped biting. Alright, I'll grab the phone again. I have my phone out of my pocket. My phone. I'm gonna do a one-handed hook set. Are we still recording? I can't tell. You can hear me? Well, that's good. I just can't tell if the stream is dookie because the signal out here on the water and all. I had like a fish biting and they stopped biting. This might be a good spot to fish at from now on though. It's not too far away from the house as of right now. I think the game warden just went by too. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my fish that I had biting. It's terrible. Oh, he's still on. He's on. Hold on, I put my phone in my pocket. I caught him. I think it's a catfish, maybe. Feels like a catfish. Definitely is going to be a catfish. And there's still catfish out here. I mean, I could have used him for shark bait, but then I have to end the stream. Oh my God, it's a catfish. It's terrible. Very devastating because that's a world record shark bait catfish right there. I'll tell you what, if he swallowed my hook, I'm gonna use him for bait. But if he didn't swallow my hook, no, he didn't swallow my hook, so he can go back in the water for free of charge. Free of charge, man. I was gonna say because he was gonna become shark bait, but as long as they don't swallow the hook, bing! That was cruelty to animals right there. I can see my audience giving me credit about that because I pinged them off the pier. Went from kicking a stingray off a pier to now being a catfish off a pier. Oh boy. Oh boy, they're gonna give me shit for that now. I laughed about it. I gave him one good little sling to get him unhooked, and then bing, head bounced right off the pier. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny though, dude. At least I didn't cut his tail off there while he was alive. Could be worse. A shrimp that gets hooked through its tail, you know, while it's alive. I don't know what's worse, cutting a catfish's tail off while it's alive, or shoving a hook through a shrimp's tail while it's alive. You know, what's worse, boys? The catfish, or, you know, there's a lot of catfish by this bridge. I was thinking some snappers. I need to cast like right there. It was kind of tricky getting into downtown Fort Myers, man, from off of that bridge right there. Wait, actually, you know what? That's not the, this is not the 41 bridge, actually. That's the 41 bridge. I just realized that. Gotta correct myself on that, because that middle one's 41. This one, I don't even remember what this one's called. I think the next one is the Edison Bridge. I think that's the island that's for sale. If you guys want to buy that, it's for sale. Have your own little island. And you know what? It's in front of the view, so when they do the 4th of July, your house or your, you know, you can be right there in the midst of it all. For the right price, boys. The price is right. You guys can have it. Is my phone still working? Can't tell if we're still alive or not. Nope, that's okay, that's good. Yeah, no, that's the 41 bridge over there. The middle one's the 41. The one before the 41 is the Edison Bridge, and I don't even know what that one is. Because that's not 41, that's Cleveland. 41 is the one that goes to Fowler, right? It goes all the way down to Fowler. And then this one is, I don't know what this one is. I'm trying to remember which bridge they blew up. They blew up one of these bridges in a movie. I think they blew up the Edison Bridge in the movie Just Cause. I'm gonna need a catfish sometime today. Sadly, I'm gonna have to stab a catfish, and I'm gonna throw his ass out that way. Because we need, I'm actually wearing one of my good shirts, which is terrible. This is a work shirt that I'm wearing. It's got 0 stains on it, and I gotta get blood on it from a catfish when I stab it in the head. So let's see. Oh, okay, so there's 2 41s, so that's the old 41. Okay. All you can just see is the bridge that's right next to Centennial Park. That's the one, boys. The bridge next to Centennial Park, which is right there. There. I need to cast like right by them pilings, man. Get away from them. Get away from them catfish. How hot is my GoPro? Yeah, GoPro's not hot yet. It's doing pretty good for not being too hot. It's being how there's the sun right up there. Blinded now a little bit. I'm gonna throw by the pilings because that's where like the good stuff is, man. The good stuff is like right by them pilings. It's where like the sheep's head are, the mangrove snappers. Oh my god, something done took my shit, man. I just picked up the pole and it already took off with it and it broke my line off. That's fucking terrible. You believe that? It broke my goddamn leader. That is ridiculous right there. The fish hit it so hard it broke the leader off. I just picked up the pole and like literally the fish hit it and broke my leader. That's just sad, man. Look at this. Now I gotta do this. Now I gotta re-rig now because they broke my leader off. You know, they just don't make leaders like they used to. Living the dream, guys. I guess he got tired of watching me fish, man. I can't help it, guys. I'm the best fisherman in the world. My leader got broke off though, guys. I have a leader that's broke. I have to re-rig now. We're gonna be down for a little bit. Stay tuned and enjoy a word from our sponsor, Bass Pro Shop, sponsoring this video. By the way, I'm just kidding. Oh, look at the line. Like it popped. I need to go buy some more line. It cut off right there. Look at that. It just is gone there. The whole thing is gone. I still have my knot, but there is gone. So I have my knot, but the rest of the line is out of here. Yeah, out of here. See why? You guys see? Now do you see why I say fluorocarbon and monofilament line is dookie? Now you see why I said that now, because I have to re-rig my stuff. So yeah, Wire leaders, boys. That fish had teeth, man, so he chopped like right through my line. That's what he did. Or the line just broke. I don't know how it broke though. Kind of hold my line. I don't know. This is 20 pound. Look at this 20 pound Berkeley. Just got destroyed. Uh-oh. Almost lost my line. Almost lost my dang line. Almost lost my line. I can't close the tackle box. Uh-oh. Uncomfortable. I'm gonna cut. Okay, I probably lost connection to my phone. My camera probably disconnected, is what I'm assuming, because I don't know. Me crouched all down and all. This reminds me of my pier all again. There ain't nobody out here fishing. But I tell you what, it's gonna get busy down here in a bit though. When people start getting off of work, coming down here, you're gonna get drunk. Thing about downtown Fort Myers, man. Yeah, you come down here and they drink, and then, yeah, places start getting packed. So, won't be able to read comments for a second, so you'll have to wait until I put this hook on and I get the, what do you call it, out. Can't read comments. I just bought some new hooks from Wally World. I bought a whole bunch of hooks from Wally World. I just grabbed, I think, a handful of these gold hooks that I use for fishing. I use about a handful of bag, a whole bunch of these right here. About a whole bunch of them. About a whole bunch of them. That's my hook bag right there. Hook bag and leader bag. Boy, my pocket's starting to get hot for my phone. Starting to heat up my leg a little bit here. Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we're good on that now. Clip this tip off like that. We're good. All right, let me get the phone out and see what people are talking about and see what you guys are saying before my phone blows up in my pocket. All right, view stream here. Okay, well, I lost my comments. My comments are gone. Did I lose stream or something? Alright, let me get the phone out and see what people... Okay, no, we're good. I just lost comments somehow. I had comments, but they're gone now. So I don't know who said anything or any of that stuff. I'll put my phone right here though, so hopefully nobody will steal it while I go and cast my line out real quick with a shrimp on, and then I can, you know, get back to... These shrimp are nice, man. I tell you what, bait station had it going on today, boys. Oh boy, uh-oh, escapers, man. Jumpers, man. I got some jumpers over here, man. Oh boy. I'm gonna take some of these home, and about an hour before I leave, I'm gonna pull the plug on their life support, and then they're gonna just die. And then we're gonna freeze them. Then we go fishing another time. We'll use them for fish bait, you know, like that. We're gonna try to cast right up on that piling right there. That's pretty good, right up right next to that piling right there. Yeah, buddy, that was a good one right here. Should get a good bite, man. Should get a good fish on that piling. I cast it like right up against it too. Should be a nice fish right there. Take my whole pole. Take my whole pole and I'll be going to Bass Pro Shop, right? Taking my donations with me and buying a pole. Brand new one. You'll never catch fish like this one did, that's for sure. Yep. Normally there should be like some snappers or something good right up against that. Pilings are a good place to fish, let me tell you, boys. You catch some good stuff right next to a piling. I might even get lucky and catch a redfish out here too. We got just the right stuff, the right area for redfish. Like, I'm feeling good for redfish over this way. Like redfish, drum, like good stuff, man. There's a school of fish out right there, man. I mean, there's just that whole area right out there, right straight out there is a whole school of fish. I don't know what it is, but you can see all the birds out there that are scooping it up though. There's a whole bunch of fish right out there where them birds are. There's some big fish out there, I guess, eating them little fish right out there. If you can, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's some fish out there, little ones. All them birds are going after them, scooping them up. I think that's why there's a lot of fish near the bridge right here, because they're feeding, but a lot of the other fish are being aggressive around them. So they're kind of spanning out a little bit. Well, I tell you what, I'm about ready to chug one of them Gatorades real quick. And the good thing is, like, Publix is just down the road, so if I get thirsty, I'll just drive down to Publix to get myself something to drink. I should have bought a jug of water from Publix is what I should have done. Should have just bought a gallon of water and brought it with me is what I should have done. I bought like two Gatorades with me. Base station, they're baby ones. That's how big they are. They're just teeny ones. I'd chug that down in a few seconds, but Publix just down the road. Whew. That was pretty good. You definitely got to keep your bag zipped though, guys. If you come out fishing, keep your backpack zipped up if people are around you, because you don't want somebody to put drugs in your bag. You know, keep your stuff close by you at all times, because you don't want goobers putting drugs in your stuff. Got a lot of explaining to do to the cops. If you got drugs in your stuff, you're gonna find a little hard to believe that you didn't know there was a kilo of cocaine in your bag. I'm pretty surprised that there was like nothing right there by the piling, man. I would have figured I would have had a bite right there by the piling. This is a tourist coming. I still have bait. Yep, I still have my shrimp on there. I'd be like, hey, did you catch anything? Catfish, that's it. That's it, boys. Catfish. That's not too bad. That whole school of fish out there, man. I don't know if they're bait fish or what they are out there. They're in a good spot, though. You need a boat with a cast net to get that shit. There's just a lot of bait fish out there. Huh? Nope. Just catfish.
I live out there on the water on the other side over there. How long you been out here?
like half hour.
Yeah.
Live shrimp, yeah. Now I know there's like snappers out here and redfish because I fish about a couple of miles down the road, and I've caught in some redfish and bull sharks. No, there's one down by Ortez. It's like on the north side. I used to fish there as a kid, but I don't really go there as much because I haven't really fished out here in a long time since I was a kid. So I just got my car, so I'm going different places I haven't been to, and this is one of the ones I haven't been to. And normally, yeah, I have a YouTube channel for fishing, but yeah, I normally catch bull sharks down there where I fish at because my house is a block over from the pier. Yeah, sure, not a problem. Picked a good person too, because I'm good at photos.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I just took a picture of myself, of our own thing. Let's see for you guys. Which way do you guys want? Like this way right here?
Yeah, back that way. Yeah, that way's fine, yeah.
Okay. Well, we can do a couple of them if you want. Let's get it down like. Alright. Okay, sorry, this one right here.
There it is, Brent. Have a look at it.
Go see if you guys like those real quick. Your phone's a little laggy for taking a button picture, man.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I like it. Thank you, sir.
No, pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Yep. You guys have a good one. The phone's heating up my pocket right now. Live streaming action, boys. Heating up your pocket when you live stream. The fishing out here is pretty bad today. I would have thought it would have been. My line got all wrapped up. What the heck? Hey, what is up with this, boys? What happened to my line? Hey, what happened to my line, man? What did these fish do to my line? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did the current do to my line? What the? I don't even know where to begin with this part at all. My line just got like twisted, like really bad twisted. That's like a really bad twist. This is why it's like bad cast in the wind. I'm just gonna cut this. I ain't got time to sit out here and try to fix this. Not me. I'll take my loss. You know, take my loss on my knot. Look at me, look at this. This is why it's bad to fish in the wind, because what will happen is the wind will God, it's so tight on this thing too. Friggin' drag is tight. Okay. Alright. put my finger back on. Okay. Then, oh, I have to use a polymer. I have to use a polymer knot on this one right here because this is braid. So with braid, and I have a shrimp too, so this is going to be kind of tricky because I'm going to need a bigger loop now because we need to get this loop, which you guys cannot see, but there is a loop that I have. You might be able to see, I don't know, because I can't see the camera. But we need to be able to run this shrimp through this loop right here. I think he's dead though. I think he kicked the bucket. And then bring that back to the swivel. Then we bring it together like that and check it, make sure it's tight, make sure there is no, go get that slimed off of there. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're good. We're back in action now. I think my shrimp is dead. I'm gonna have to rehook him because he's gonna fall off because he's not on there very good. He's been, or the casting and stuff, he's been tearing through a little bit. So we'll probably, since he's dead, we'll just double hook him. That way he doesn't get taken off the bait so easy. I mean, off the hook so easy. Bait, yeah, right. All right, we're gonna cast straight out here, boys. Whee! There we go. We can't get cast like we can cast at my pier. Boy, I can get way out there. Here, no sir. I can't get anywhere out here, man. I can't get anywhere out here. We're gonna need some bait, man. I thought about getting me some pinfish, man, when I was out at the bait station. I was thinking about getting me a couple of pins, like maybe 4 pins. But, no, I didn't do that. So, yeah. How about we skip the trial, Google? I can't tell if I'm still streaming or not. You know, it looks like I'm still streaming. I've been streaming for a half hour already, and we've only gotten 1 fish out here, downtown Fort Myers Centennial Park. Might end up having to think of something here. I mean, I could, I was kind of thinking maybe going, I don't know, I don't think there's chairs out there though. So thinking about going out to the Cape Coral Yacht Club, but that's pretty far out there. Try to find some different spot. The only other spot that's like really close spot I can think of is Tarpon Pier. We can go to Tarpon Pier. We could try going out to East Riverside